Most of us are a skin type, we recognize our skin type, and we have certain issues dealing with our skin type, and we're going to address dry skin today. Hi, I'm Pallavi Symons, your makeup expert at Glamrs.com. As we all know that there has to be a perfect marriage between skin and makeup, we do have somebody very special here. There's Dr. Rashmi Shetty, your skin expert as well on Glamrs.com. So what do you think about dry skin as a skin type? Is it a difficult skin type to have and deal with?
When you have a dry skin type, the best way, of course, to deal with it is to moisturize it well. So you adequately moisturize it, take care of it, maybe not from just before the makeup, start thinking about it even the previous night. So if you look at it the previous night and moisturize it really well, maybe even exfoliate it once so that the dry skin, the flaky skin is out with a very, very gentle exfoliator, then it also removes off that dead skin barrier. So the moisturizer that you apply will actually touch where it needs to touch.
Would you use a primer on a dry skin at all, or do you think that it tends to dry out makeup as a base underneath it?
In fact, it's essential for any skin type, I'd say, because it is not thick and creamy, which would harm an oily skin, nor is it, drying like an alcohol-based or something which just evaporates to make your skin dry. It just about gives you a nice film.
Well, that leads me on to the next question, which is moisturizing. How important is it for dry skin to moisturize with the right type of moisturizer?
Super important to moisturize your dry skin. Having said that, not everything that looks creamy and gooey is the right moisturizer for you. Look for nice emulsions. Even the cream shouldn't be like a cocoa butter thick. Like a flowing cream is what I would say, rather than a blob of cream which would stand it. Also, what you could do is a good idea is these days you get a lot of these sprays. Which are nothing but mist. So you could use one of that first as a hydrant, and then you apply a moisturizer on top, which then acts like a moisture sealant. Then you could put your makeup on top of it.
Is there something that one should do to take a little extra precaution when it comes to dry skin, especially under the eyes?
Whether you have a dry skin, oily skin or anything, under eye skin pretty much is dry. And sensitive and thin and needs to be handled with a lot of care. So what you could do is, one, you anyway apply the moisturizer that you would apply to all over the face. Then you apply that extra cream for the under eye which is available. You dab a liberal amount of that and you just let that be there for a while. Let it soak in as much as it can till it is quenched.
You can't moisturize after wearing makeup. So what are the options that can rehydrate dry skin from time to time?
What makeup usually does is sucks in or lives out of your skin's moisture.
Yeah, of course.
So you can spray all of these mists that we were talking about, probably from a foot's distance of the face or 2 foot distance of the face.
So you just literally get a fine mist without making it look oily.
Without making it look oily and without disturbing any of your colored makeup.
Right. In spite of taking off your makeup, I think the makeup kind of latches itself onto the dry areas. So what's that one extra thing that they can do to make sure that they're sleeping with a clean face?
What best you can do is use a cream cleanser, gentle circular movements all over your face. Wait with the cream on your face for around 2 to 3 minutes maybe, so it breaks all the bonds of the makeup, so it loosens it up. Then you take a warm, wet cotton, firmly wipe it off from everything and it's come off. Then you use again a creamy face wash. So Pallavi, as a makeup expert, what do you think I should recommend maybe my patients as a few makeup tips when they come with dry skin? Essentials.
First of all, even before I suggest that they have any makeup, they buy any makeup, I would suggest skincare, because I think that really it's kind of the brass tacks, the foundation of what makeup rests on, and only then will makeup look great. As far as my kit is concerned, it definitely has a moisture-laden moisturizer which I always carry, and I have suitable cream and liquid foundations that work specifically for dry skin, because I think that's a problem that most people have. And I always carry the mist, whether it's in my own personal kit or in my makeup kit.
I'm sure that helped, and you have taken on a lot of tips. Until next time, here's to beautiful skin.